it is. Fresh to the man with young town in this. Got a whole aura that's surrounding this. Making noise like a couple of drowning kids. When I get on the beat and let out the flow, it's crazy, yo, then you just know who it is.
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining me here. It's Freshman. So yeah, right now I am on my way to Dallas, Texas. I've just been out in Oregon most of my life, but I felt like, God was really bringing me down to Dallas, Texas to work on music and get back in the game again, no pun intended. So my boy S.A. out here in Dallas extended an invitation to me to come down here and work on music and really get in the same studio, get in the same mindset, and really just build, our community and our vision. And so, I really think this is going to be a good thing. We're going to get a lot of stuff done, and there's going to be a lot of new music, a lot of events. We're working on so many things. It's just going to be great. And right now, I'm about ready to pull up to this guy's house right now, give him a little surprise. You know what I'm saying? Let him know Freshman is here in the building.
Here's more reminders to blow your mind. Give you more time before you rewind. Open your eyes so you ain't blind. If you seek, then you will find. This is the realness. I hope you feel this. A lot of rappers gonna try and steal this. Make it their own and make some dough. But remember who it is.
Hey, what's going on? My name is S.A. I'm the founder of D2S Records, and I want to welcome you to this brand new series called Underdogs. Essentially, what we're doing here is we're chronicling the development of the brand new albums coming out next year. As of this recording, we are in December of 2018. Now, the reason why this is cool is because next year is going to be 15 years that D2S Records has been around. And for 15 years, we've built quite a history. Now, a lot of you guys probably never heard of us before, so that's why this show is called The Underdogs, because this is going to show you a little more about each and every one of us and what we're all about. So in this episode, we're chronicling the journey of Freshman, one of our artists that came here all the way from Oregon, and what it means for him to do his music and his ministry.
Oh man, that's what's up. Yo, S.A. got the same mic as me, man. The Rode NT1A. His looks kind of a little different though. I mean, he's got like a nice professional cover and all that, His shock mount's definitely different, but what the heck is this? You see these, man? Sennheiser, man. Look at this. They're fraying, man. I gotta help this brother, man. We need to pray for him. You know what I'm saying? Because these are mine right here, the nice ones. Yamaha, baby. See that? These things are looking nice. So let's get some pledge funding going for S.A. for some new headphones. But this is my mic right here. I know y'all gonna make fun of me though. I got some rubber bands on mine, But since I don't have money to put the rubber bands with, I just put them on the mic. You know what I'm saying? But got a nice little shield here to keep those crazy pops from bouncing around. And yeah, man, this is where the magic's gonna happen right here. Just gonna be laying everything down, getting it recorded, making it sound nice, and this is the life right here.
He came out with an album in 2006 or 7 called I'm Fresh Part A. And for all this time since, he's been going through a lot of different trials and tribulations in his life. Now that he's finally here in the Dallas, Texas area, working personally with me and my wife, he's now working on I'm Fresh Part B, which is a follow-up and a much long-awaited return to form. So, I want you guys to enjoy this and check it out, and also subscribe. Check out this video and future episodes coming out, because we're gonna show you, how these albums are being developed, and I think you're gonna have some fun with that as well.
So I'm excited to share more with you guys about what's going on behind the music. That's kind of the whole point of this thing, is to give you guys a glimpse into what's happening behind the scenes, things that you don't normally see, right? Because when you just listen to music, you're like, that's a cool song, but what's really going on. So, you know, my name is Freshman. That's my stage name. And when I was younger, I came up with that name because, well, for one, my homeboy was calling me Fresh, you know what I'm saying? So that was just kind of like the given name, right? But then I wanted to add something to it. It seemed like it was lacking a little something. So I added the man part to make it stand out. And I didn't want just one in because it looked too weak. So I was like, gotta add another in. So Freshman. The point of that was that, you know, there's a verse in the Bible that talks about in Christ, you are a new creation. The old is gone, the new is come. And so for me, I've always had a lot of different struggles in life, and I just realized that no matter what the circumstances were, it didn't really affect the fact that if you have God and you have Christ in your life, you're above that, you're beyond that, you're a new creation. In spite of that and rising out of that, you are a new creation, you're a new man, you're a new woman, you're a new person. So I'm a fresh man, and I'm also a fresh man, you know what I'm saying? But the point is, I've gone through a lot of things, and so that's kind of why for the last 11 years, I haven't really been doing a whole lot of things. I've just been going through the struggle, you know, just crazy life. You know, I say life is a 4-letter word, man, and that's the truth. Because, you know, I went through a period of trials, you know, and testing where, you know, at times I was homeless. I went through 2 divorces, but thankfully, you know, I had God that whole time holding me down, because if not, you know, I was suicidal, man. Like, if it wasn't for that was the only reason, you know, even beyond, you know, there were some good people out there like S.A. and some people in my family and things like that were, you know, still there for me. But even then, during those times, it could be so hard that you just want to just give up, you know. But God held me through, you know, and that's my story. And so this whole I'm Fresh Part B, moving forward, it's called I'm Fresh Part B, the story. It's going to be explaining my story in life, and that in God, as long as you have that relationship with Him and you're allowing Him to work in you and be your strength, you can be a fresh man, you can be a fresh woman in that situation, no matter what's happening. And He's going to guide you through. He's going to strengthen you. You're going to become stronger. What doesn't kill you is going to make you stronger, right? It's totally true. Because I know things now that I never would have imagined. I've experienced things I never would have imagined. But now I can talk to anybody else that's gone through that same situation and say, I know exactly what you're going through. And, you know, here's some hope. And you can do it too.
I don't know which way to go. Dear God, I've got nothing less. So if you are there, can you